all you guys have been through with some injuries, the quarterback situation, coach fire, and all that stuff, you guys find yourself 4 games to go. If you win 4 games, you win the South. I mean, how exciting is that?
It's a long time coming. Like you said, we've been through a lot, but at the end of the day, like I said, I think everybody's playing for each other, and I think that's been a main part to our success. So.
For the first time in a while, national media, whoever's picking you guys to win, you guys are favored in Vegas.
Oh,
There's
really?
Expectations.
Oh, wow.
Do you guys address like ignoring it, taking it head on, or like what's the approach when there are expectations?
It's whatever. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Whether they think we're going to win or we're the underdogs, it don't really matter, to be quite honest. But I kind of like it when everybody's against us, to be honest.
Talking about that though, the 4 wins, control all of this.
That's always been a topic that we've talked about. Not as far as like the 4 wins, but just basically saying that our future is in our hands and we can write our narrative. And I've been talking to Shaq like one-on-one and everything like that, and just telling him like it's crazy how the story can pan out.
How different is it? I don't say different, but how nice is it for you that you guys can sit on the sideline late in the game with the lead, and the offensive line and the offense can go out there and completely take over a game? Where in the past, sometimes you guys were out there again pretty quickly, time after time.
No, that was fun. That was lit. I'm happy for them. They really getting rolling. When you run the ball like that dominant, and with those 3 backs we got, and we rotating them like that, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat a team like that. So I enjoyed my time resting.
You see them in practice line up in that RB center, whatever. Like, what's that?
The what?
They have like 8 offensive linemen. They call the RBs.
We got the meats, huh?
I guess you practice against it. I mean, when you see that lined up, I mean, what's the defensive lineman? What's that say?
I mean that's not fun. But we don't really see that in practice, mainly because we do a lot of situational things. I'm pretty sure they work on that individually or just the offense alone, because that's too much banging for throughout the week. You ain't really gonna make it to Sunday with all that. So we don't really see that. But that wouldn't be fun.
They've got a potential for playing 3 different quarterbacks this weekend. Pickett maybe out.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, they still consider it's going to be Trubisky or Rudolph. How do you prepare when you've got a potential of facing 3 different guys?
I mean, you kind of got to know your opponent to a certain extent, but you don't want to overthink it. Like, so I kind of see them all as the same, kind of in the same bucket. I mean, Pickett's more of a mobile guy out of the 3, but other than that, I don't see a huge difference, or I try not to see a huge difference between the 3.
Doesn't change how you guys approach this.
Not really. I mean, except just being aware, because like I said, Pickett is mobile, and they will run the read option with him. He will pull it. Trubisky will too, but he's more. What word am I looking for? No. He'll pull it more often than Trubisky will. So that's the only thing I would think about from adjusting from my standpoint.
It's been a while. I don't think you've ever played truly meaningful football in December in your career. How much does this mean for you to be able to kind of soak this in and go out there and play something that matters this time of year?
It's exciting. It's exciting, and I just want to be ready for the opportunity. I want to be ready for the moment. So I'm kind of preaching to myself and preaching to my teammates, just like lock in a little bit more so we can make this happen. Just lock in a little bit more, do a little bit extra than you usually would, because I don't want any regrets if it doesn't happen for us. You know what I mean? But I don't want to speak that into existence.
When you do say things like that, how much does knowing the guy next to you matter? When you need to push just a little deeper and know what the guy next to you is fighting for as well.
It matters. It matters for sure. But I think we have such a bond, and we're so close. Like we are really close. Like all of us, not just like certain groups or certain units. Like we're all very close, and I know that they'll do their part. You know what I'm saying? And I hold them accountable just like they'll hold me accountable. So when I get in here, or if I ask them like, hey man, let's go watch some film, I'm sure they're gonna come with me. They're not gonna have an excuse. So it means a lot, and I know that they got my back.